Hello and welcome to Lake Nona Real Estate TV, where we feature the best of the best in community, real estate, and current events happening around Lake Nona. I'm your host, Justin Pekarik, and I'm joined by my guest, Matthew Morak from Nemours Children's Hospital. Thanks for joining us today, Matthew.
Oh, well, thank you for having me. I gotta say, I quite often find myself watching your videos in amusement. They're really amazing, and it's really an honor to be here. And I must say that you have an amazing setup here, an amazing studio, so thank you for having me.
Well, look, we clean up well once in a while, right?
Yeah,
normally I see you at Nemours when we're doing the relocations, and you do an amazing job over there. Touring the locals as well as people from around the world, really, to show off that facility. But the reason I brought you in here today, because I heard you guys are putting on a golf tournament.
You heard correct. That is happening. Actually, December 7th coming up here shortly. We will be holding a full 18-hole tournament at the newest Lake Nona tenant, Drive Shack.
Well, I love Drive Shack. It's right by Nemours, but you know, normally a golf outing is going to be on a golf course with foursomes. So I was so curious to see how that was going to work. I said, hey, join me at Drive Shack and let's see how this is going to play out. And we actually recorded it.
Yes,
so
very good time.
Roll the footage. Hey, there he is. What's up, man? Good to see you. How's it going? How are you?
I'm great. Good to see you.
All right, I'm going to play some golf?
Go get it.
Yeah, let's go. All right, Matthew, we're here at Drive Shack, and we're going to talk about the Nemours Holiday Golf Classic, the first annual, right?
Yes, first of its kind. Absolutely, we're really looking forward to it. You know, typically when you're going to a tournament, and I think we've all experienced this, there's really a need and a want to not only have fun and support a great cause, but also to network a little bit and kind of get your company name out there or meet other individuals like-minded. But you kind of really don't have that opportunity. When you're out in the course, you're with your foursome, and there's not much of an opportunity to meet others until that afternoon lunch, which by then, I think we all know you're pretty sweaty and tired and you're ready to go home.
But yeah, I can tell you I've been on a few golf outings, and this is going to be a unique venue and a unique event. I'm really looking forward to it. Now, one thing that was brought up to me, and being a golfer, I thought, can you really play a golf course here?
Absolutely, and you know, Drive Shack really did an amazing job. They went out and they digitally mapped really PGA-level courses, and we're able to integrate that technology into the hitting here on the base. So it's very similar to going to a drive range, except when you're hitting your ball out into the drive, it's being corresponded into another screen, a lot like Golden Tee, who you might see at a bar, but it's realistic. So again, you hit the ball, and it's going to go where you hit it, and it corresponds it right to the course, which allows you to play a full 18 right here in these comfortable confines.
Yeah, so some of those accurate hitters and those long hitters out there can really test their skills and see who's going to be the best amongst all the golfers on the entire floor. Now, there's going to be prizes for the top golfers, right?
There will be prizes, pretty great ones. Just to give you a teaser on the first place prize, we've partnered with Tesla Motors here in Orlando, and they have graciously given us our first place prizes, which are an exclusive opportunity for an overnight ride in a Tesla. Go ahead, take it home, try it out, and you can actually pick your model between the sports model and the SUV model, depending on your wants and needs.
That's amazing. I would love to drive a Tesla and keep it for at least one day.
Yeah, I've actually done it myself, and it is an experience you won't forget, I can tell you that.
You know, Matthew, we've had the privilege of working with Nemours for several years with relocations, and it's just been great to see the growth in our local area. But tell us more about Nemours and what they do.
Absolutely, and you know, and first and foremost, thank you always for your helping hand. But really, you know, you look over here at my shoulder and you see the building, and it's much more than bricks and mortar. The people inside truly have a deep passion to help these kids. A lot of the children that we see are suffering from chronic and acute illnesses, so it's not a bump, bruise, or break where you're in and out. A lot of these things are long term, where they're really in that hospital for a long period of time. So at Nemours, we really try to do our best to make sure that's the best experience they can have on top of getting world-class health care. And then, of course, the best part of it is at Nemours, we have the honor and privilege of saying that 100% of every dollar that's donated to the Nemours Foundation goes directly to its intended purpose. We have no overhead percentages or anything like that. 100% of those dollars are going right where they need to go, to the kids.
Well, I can't think of a better cause and a better location to have a golf outing this December. We look forward to seeing you guys for the first annual Nemours Charity Golf Classic.
See you guys later.
All right, see ya. back. So that was pretty cool, right?
It was, yes, great time.
I mean, I was actually very surprised about the courses where you got to really aim your shot and you have to predict where the ball is going to land based on the target. And it takes some strategy.
Oh yeah, it's not simply just going to the driving range. It really is playing in a tournament. And again, strategy does come into play. I think you hit the nail on the head there. You really have to be cognizant of your distance and the wind and really everything else that you'd be noticing if you were out on the course. Again, all from the comfortable confines of Drive Shack.
Right, that's the cool part is at any time you can say, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom, or I want another
a drink,
burger or a drink. Or you see a friend of yours a few bays down, and because it's not your turn, you can go down there and say hi.
Absolutely, and again, that is something that we wanted to bring to this, that corporate mentality. And so actually when people check in, they'll actually get a corporate attendee list of what companies are present and where their bays are, just in case they do want to go have a quick hello and handshake and make that connection. They'll have the ability and time to do so.
Exactly, and you guys still have some spots available, right?
We do, just a few, but up until about December 5th, we'll be taking registration. So if you'd like to register, go online to www.nemours.org/golf classic, and everything will be right there online with all the information you might need, and you can also register right there.
Well, I'm excited about this event. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there, right?
Of course, and I hope to see everyone else there as well.
Well, thanks for joining me again on Lake Nona Real Estate TV. We'll see you around the neighborhood.